Hello, everybody, and welcome to Demonware Gaming and our very first series ever on YouTube. What we're going to be doing for this series, and probably for the next few weeks, is going to be attempting to do 1.9 Hardcore Survival World. Now, for those of you who've never played Hardcore, it's basically like Survival, except you are locked in at the hardest difficulty, and you only have one life. Which means if you were to die, your world is locked and you're stuck in spectator mode only. You can no longer build in it. You can no longer do anything. Um, so what we're going to try to do is we're going to go ahead and get this started. And our goal for this series is to stay alive, number one, and number two, to achieve all of the achievements that are listed in the Minecraft achievement list. And in the process, we'll hopefully get to explore all of the different new features and functions and mobs and items and everything that's been added in the latest 1.9 update. So hopefully it's going to be a great time. I'm really looking forward to it, and hopefully we'll get a good spawn here. And we are nowhere to be near any trees, really. There's some sheep, which is great. We're going to have to run over here and just get some trees so we can get some tools. Um, the first thing that you always need to make sure you do whenever you're playing survival, especially hardcore, is get yourself a food source, because you lose a lot of hearts when you get hit by mobs because the damage is increased, and you also seem to lose hunger a lot quicker as well. So look at that, we already got the take inventory achievement. I think we can call it a day. I'm just kidding. Alright, so let's go ahead and make some basic tools real quick here. Throw our crafting table down. We're definitely going to need a pickaxe to get some stone, because wooden tools are terrible. But in the interim, that's kind of all you got. Alright, sheep, I hear you. Jeez. He almost wants me to kill him, so I'm going to have to do him the honor here, because the wool's going to come in handy later, and that mutton is definitely going to come in handy when we need to eat something. So let's kill a few sheep here. This is actually really good, because not only will we be able to make a bed right off the bat. Man, that sound is loud. Let me turn that volume down so nobody gets completely deafened by all the sound going on here. So we'll get the wool for a bed, which is going to be needed to avoid the night and almost certain death when you're starting out in hardcore. And then the mutton will help keep us alive and keep us from starving. So there we go. We got some wood. I love how they don't give you the getting wood achievement when you punch the tree. You actually have to craft an axe and then chop down a tree in order to get the achievement. I don't know why that is. I think that's just the way they do it. But who's to argue? It's still a rather easy achievement to get. So let's kill a few more of these sheep. This is actually pretty good. Okay, we're not going to bring the crafting table with us. We're going to have plenty of wood. So what we're going to want to do here is we want to set up some sort of a temporary house just to keep us protected from the night when it does come, in case we don't have a lot of food or resources. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get some of this acacia wood here, make some acacia wood planks. I know this is really boring to watch, but it's unfortunately the necessity of Minecraft is getting wood right off the bat. And we'll go ahead and create ourselves a little shack, and we'll get some materials going. And then we'll start digging down. I don't see... There's no mountains close. There's one over there. Let's go ahead and head this direction, because maybe it would be a lot easier if we could find a natural cave to get started. Get some coal for some torches, some iron, and go about things that way. But if not, we'll just have to dig down into the ground, which is a little more time consuming, but that's usually what I end up having to do in Minecraft. It's not a big deal. It just takes a little bit longer. Hey, sheep. Sheep, sheep, sheep. Oh, you know what we should be doing while we're running through this savannah? We should definitely be looking to get some, there we go, some seeds so we can start a wheat farm, because some wheat will be good if we decide we want to breed this whole flock of sheep we have going on, so we have a renewable source of meat, or if we just want to go a vegetarian route and make a bunch of bread and do things that way. So let's see, is there anything over here? Come on, let's get some wood here real quick. So you can see just that little bit of running around and chopping down trees. I've already lost 4 bars of hunger. So we're gonna have to get some cobblestone real quick so we can cook this mutton up and make sure we keep our hunger up, because you don't want to get caught with your hunger down when you're fighting a mob, because the regen rate is slow, and before you know it, you'll be dead. So, all right, let's go ahead and set up our base. This is a nice flat area right here. Let's go ahead and create a little, just a little shack for now, until we can figure out. Come on now, until we can figure out where it is we need to go. It doesn't have to be very big, and it's not going to be glamorous by any means, but it's just supposed to serve as a temporary shelter from all the monsters that will soon be invading the world as soon as the lights go out. So let's get this dirt out here. Boom. Alright, and that, and then we just go across here. And that should be plenty high. Nobody's going to be jumping over that. You know, we'll put a roof on so no spiders climb in, and, you know, no wandering endermans come interrupt us. So this should be great for a start. And then I'm going to throw up a crafting table in here and see if we can't build a door real quick. Because, you know, it's always good to be able to go in and out. Oh, there we go. We got the crafting table achievement. That's another thing we didn't get right off the bat for whatever reason. It didn't give it to us, but whatever. Oh, these acacia doors I think look amazing too, by the way. So I'm kind of happy we got to start in this biome where there's a load of acacia wood. So there we go. We got a little. All right. Let's get ourselves a shovel real quick so we can dig down through the dirt. And we're going to go ahead and get some stone, and we're going to get a whole bunch of more achievements once we get our furnace and can start cooking food and crafting advanced tools like iron and the whole bit. So it would be great if we go to mine down here and we hit a natural cave right off the bat. That would be amazing, because that would definitely speed things up, because, you know, mining with wooden and stone tools is not the most quick process in the world. So let's see what we can find down here. Or at least we're getting our cobble. Could use some coal too. If not, we're going to have to get a little bit more wood to throw in the furnace for fuel, which is always good. You can always throw any kind of wooden items in the bottom of the furnace if you don't have any coal, and that'll light it up. Or you can burn logs and get charcoal that way, which is always a good option. All right. Oh, what is that? Oh, there's iron. Okay, great. Let's get ourselves a stone pickaxe, and then that iron. Oh, it's so great that we found iron that quick. That is going to go so far in helping us get a jump on things. So let's get our furnace out, throw that down. We have our stuff all over the place. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Okay, let's put. Can we put this in here? Can we do that? Can we do that? Yes. Okay, we're going to cook our mutton. And then let's get ourselves a stone pickaxe. We should get an achievement, I think, for crafting a stone tool. I think. Yes, there's our upgrade. Let's get, what else do we want? We want a stone, not a shovel. We don't need a shovel. We need a stone sword. Time to strike. Now we're doing all kinds of great stuff now. All right, let's take our stone pickaxe, come down here. We still don't have any torches, so we're going to have to make some charcoal if we can't find any coal right off the bat. But that's okay. That's okay. This iron is going to be huge help. Let's see what we can get. How many pieces is that? I can't see. It's so dark. I'm sure on your screen it's even worse than mine. But let's see if there's any more hiding up here. No, I think that's it. Okay, let's go up here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to grab some mutton, eat some food, and get my hunger back. And then we're going to go chop down some logs so we can make some charcoal. Because you need to burn logs to get the charcoal. And that should be pretty quick. Let's make an iron axe, or sorry, stone axe. Anything to speed up the process of chopping down trees is okay in my book. All right, let's come out here. Tree. Here we go. Perfect. So we'll take these logs here. We'll throw them in the top of the furnace, and what they'll do is create charcoal for us, which we can then use in and of itself as a fuel, or we can go ahead and take the charcoal and use it to craft torches, which is what I want to do now, so we can get deeper underground and see what there is to find. So we'll take this, put that up there, and then that there. So that should create some charcoal for us. What can we do in the meantime? Let's go and see what else is around. See what we got. We got loads of sheep. Looks like there's some piggies over there. Oh man, this is like a livestock paradise. We should not be hurting for meat for at least the first, week of nights. So that's going to be great. So we're going to go ahead, get in here. Let's shut this. Get our charcoal out. And what do we We need some sticks. Thank you. Put this here, and we got some torches, and boom. And let's throw some light here. It's always good to light up the outside of your house so you can see where you're going. And there we go. So I'm going to end it here for now. I know it was short, but we'll be making the episodes longer as we get more time. And I'm going to try to do almost everything on camera, except if it comes down to like some tedious things like just mining loads of material where it's just so monotonous. But for now, we're going to stop it there, and I hope you guys enjoyed the start of 1.9 Hardcore Survival. It's going to get a lot more scary and a lot more dangerous, and it's going to be amazing. So thanks for watching, and we'll catch you guys later. Bye!